one more, apprehension, I'm sure, right? Nobody has any idea. This is my John Philip Sousa Award. Every band director in America has one of these to give out. This award means so much. Sousa was a consummate musician, a leader, an innovator, and he changed the world in so many ways. Good news, we have a student like that. Technically, she is my student, and some days I feel like hers. For 4 years, she has been the steady, calm, dare I say perfect musician and student, and I often look to her for guidance and support. The roller coaster ride of Scott Dunn has been calmed and focused many a time by this young lady's poise, patience, and wisdom. She's like Yoda. Oh yeah, and the musicianship. The trombone playing is first rate, and that's her 10 millionth priority. She is so talented on so many levels and spreads herself so thin. Usually students like this are called jacks of all trades and masters of none. But master of one she is, and when she opens her mouth to sing, it is angelic. So very rarely does music making grip me in such a way. I can list musical moments in my life that have taken my breath away, and they are almost all with professional musicians, a rare few with this ensemble, and quite many with Malaya Press. She is a gift from God. I'm good. As a person and as a musician, and I've never known anybody quite like her. I had this sense the moment I met her, with her feet not quite touching the floor as she played the trombone in Baldwin Middle School. Students like this make programs great. And then her parents scheduled a meeting to tell me they were moving to LA. I can't read the next word on this speech. After much thought, and some sacrifice I'm sure, they made the greatest decision ever made by anybody in the history of the world. Unquestionably. Which brings us to today. You are once in a lifetime, kiddo. You have made me so happy and brought so much beauty to all of our lives. Ithaca College has no idea how lucky they are. Your musical trajectory will bring joy and depth to so many, and we are so fortunate to say that the journey began here. Collaborating on the Copeland songs earlier this year was a highlight of my career. And not unlike Riley and Bernstein, this great timeless music means so much to me and will be forever attached to you. And when it comes time to gather by the river, the beautiful, beautiful river, when we gather with the saints by the river that flows by the throne of God, it will be your voice that I hear. I would like to present the John Philip Sousa Award to Malaya Press. Now for some levity.